Okay, so I'm about to look at BtoB's second confession PJ version because I already seen the original version, so might as well look at something new. Yeah, there's nothing to say. Hopefully I don't like hum wow like I did in the beginning, because that's how I remember BtoB besides Born to Beat. I just thought it was so funny, but I won't say it because it's kind of lame. But let's look at BtoB. Hopefully it won't stop in the middle of the video again. These lamos. Let's do it.
오늘은 굉장히 중요한 날입니다. 한 여자에게 두 번째 고백을 하는 날이거든요. 그녀에게 다시 찾아가려 합니다. 과연 그녀가 제 마음을 받아줄까요? 오늘은 왠지 느낌이 좋습니다. 자존심도 다 버리고 두 번째 고백 하고 싶은 말이 많아도 생각할게 멋지게나 변하게 오늘부터 다시 매일 겨누와 직전처럼 멋진 사랑을 해.
PJ version stands for dance version.
고백 연습 너만을 위한 세레나데 노래도 연습 너무 저도 다시 일어나 걱정하지 마 용기를 내자 서툰 편지를 쓰고 고대랑 고민형 공급 네가 사랑했던 시간도 그토록 꿈꿔갔던 시간도 모두 전부 잊을 수가 없는데 All day 너만 생각해 어제 두 밤을 새워 내걸 가슴이 답답해 전부 이루는 밤에 어떤가요 그대 괜찮나봐요 하루하루 그때 추억에 저도 힘이 드네요 언제라도 그대 돌아온다면 눈물 따윈 없겠죠 두 번째 날 고백 Whatever make you jealous or make them jealous of you Come back to me for eternity Take a listen to my second confession please
Oh, tell me why I understood that, because it's in English.
돌아올 수 있을까 그때가 다시 나와 함께할 수 있을까 그때가 다시 하루속일 밤쯤 너녀동의 아침 다시 한번 맛보고 싶은 걸 먹긴 했어 여태까지 힘겨웠던 시간들 그 수많은 후회뿐인 나날들 모두 전부 되돌리고 싶은데 All day 너만 생각해 어제 두 밤을 새워 내 girl 그때는 어떤지 돌아가고 싶은데 어떤가요 그대 괜찮나봐요 하루하루 그때 추억에 젖어 힘이 드네요 언제라도 그대 돌아온다면 눈물 따윈 없겠죠 두 번째 날 고백 두 번째 고백 그대 위한 세레나데 두 번째 고백 사리들을 따라 불었다 사리들을 따라 불었다 Gone away my pride to ask you to come back I'll be your shoulder strap and you can be my backpack 그대로 다시 돌아가고 싶은데 그대는 왜 내맘 몰라주나요 언제라도 그대 돌아온다면 눈물 따윈 없겠죠 어떤가요 그대 괜찮나봐요 하루하루 그때 추억에 젖어 힘이 드네요 언제라도 그대 돌아온다면 눈물 따윈 없겠죠 두 번째 날 고백
Oh, ooh. You know, you know he didn't do that on purpose. Anyways, Oh, sorry that I was reading and texting. I apologize for that. That was something important. But you know what they meant by PJ version? They meant dance version. You know, they should have just came out and said dance version. People still would have looked at it if they said PJ version, but they were dancing in PJ. So okay, whatever. But still, it was basically a dance version. I think I like the original music video better. Usually with dance versions, it's like it's like, how should I say it? Dance version tends to grab me more. It's like Infinite with the Chaser, Infinite with Before the Dawn, Infinite with Be Mine, Infinite with what's another Infinite song that I look at their dance version? Infinite Paradise. Basically all Infinite songs looks better when they're dancing. But BtoB's BtoB Wild Dance, that was good at the dance version. But seriously, Infinite songs are better in the dance version. I'm just saying. Just seriously, I look at all that music video in the dance version. If Men in Love had a dance version, I'll be looking at it. But you know, it was, they still had the adorable Aegyo factor in it. You know, the and then the so I mean that I didn't have a problem with the. I mean it was still kind of the same with the previous music video, the original, but it's just a dance version. This song, this is my second time hearing it, and I like the rap part, and I like the dude. I don't know how to say his name. Hang Suk. He's like my second bias in the group. You know, the first one's being How can he be my bias and I don't know how to say his name? But yeah, I totally. If you can hear that, you know, it's for Friday night, so it's like normal. But I can't even say his name right, and I like this dude because he's such a baby, and you wanna pinch his cheeks, and he don't act like one. And you know, me loving little baby kids need to be put in this place. I'm joking, but yeah, I like the original. The original music video is better to me, and I would suggest you look at that. Just my opinion, you know, you don't have to, but you know, the original is better compared to the dance version, and it's most likely I'll have to listen to the song again, because as I said before, I need to listen to the song again to like it more. Because I like the rapping, it's just the singing. I don't know with the singing. To me, I feel as if they should have came. After WoW, if that was their last comeback, after WoW, they should have had something in between Aegyo and between hardcore. If we put it in BAP terms, it would be like Rain Sound. It'd be Rain Sound or Crash. That's like in the middle of Aegyo and hardcore. Crash and or Rain Sound. But they went like hardcore to Aegyo. It's like you can't stop a car that fast without, you know, messing up your brakes. So that's what I mean by they need to make slow stops and to go into a different style. It's like saying go completely Aegyo and then zoop hit up to, you know, a hardcore music video. Let me put it in BAP terms. Like I said, I'm a baby, and you know, I like them. So you see how they went from Warrior to Power, which is kind of like, even though Power was a little bit more hardcore, but it wasn't, you know, you get what I'm saying. But then they went to No Mercy, which was like a watered down hardcore. Then they went to Crash, which make it even more watered down. And then you have Stop It, which is like watered down. That's like Aegyo right there. And then you see them bring it back up in Rain Sound, and then you have One Shot. You see how that whole flow, how it all flows out. It's like writing a good essay, you know. Introduction, bam, Warrior. first paragraph, still trying to get the reader still interested, power. And then you get into the, you know, you trying to, you like it, you want to continue reading it, boom, no mercy. And then you like, oh, you know, slowing it down, maybe you trying to, you know, it's too much information, so I'm just going to put my opinions in it. So that's where you get your 2-3 paragraphs with crash, stop it, and ring sound. But you need to finish that paper strong with your conclusion, which is one shot. See, that whole thing flows like that. And that's what most people need to follow by, because to jump from a good conclusion to a good introduction and then have your first paragraph to be, you know, BtoB, even though that wasn't their introduction, but let's say it was their first paragraph. Why was their first paragraph? And then you go to your second paragraph to second confession. It's like, I want to stop reading. You still stay through it because there's some good parts in there. They have some good valid points in the paper, but it's like they shouldn't have came this quick. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry that I'm bringing up papers, but I am a college student and I do have a big paper to do this upcoming week. So, you know, papers in my mind. But you kind of get what I'm saying, and it kind of makes sense. I hope it makes sense, because yeah, maybe if you're like, ooh, sorry, I hit my desk. Maybe if you're like young, which it is getting younger, the K-pop audience, but and you don't know what I'm talking about, it's all fine. You'll find out sooner or later. You'll understand what I'm talking about later. But people who've been writing papers are starting to and kind of understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was just a good comparison. I'm just happy for myself. Pat on my back, Mira, because that was just wonderful. But anyways, hopefully when BtoB come back, which is probably after 4 Minute, probably after Beast. Who else is in that industry? Probably after Beast. Whenever Beast come back, that's when you probably see another BtoB, probably. But hopefully Cube understand that, yeah, this is good, because it is appealing to the market of K-pop. So that's why this is a good choice. But hopefully he decide to do a little in between music video, because if they come to Agio Fried here and then go back to hardcore, I'm like, dude, I tried to tell you something and you didn't listen. So that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is the reaction to BtoB's second confession. I think this is the last one for tonight. I'm kind of tired. Look at my eyes. Yeah. So, peace out. Oh, that was ugly. Peace.